What's up, family? I want to talk to you guys about a mentor that I had, role model, friend, and Kung Fu master, named Allen Casselman. Allen was a cool dude. One of the things that he taught me that I cherished the most is probably meditation. Taught me how to take my meditation to another level. During the meditation, we would sit down. And normally after we practice martial arts for a while, but we would sit down at a chair across from each other. And we would look at each other face to face. And he would say, okay, I'm getting ready to start. And he would start, and the intent was, he would say stuff to get me riled up. But I couldn't get riled up. He would say things intentionally to evoke a response from me. Either that was a smile or a twitch of my face or my eye shift, something. He wanted to get a response out of me. And in me giving a response, even if it was just a physical response, where I twitched or, so I tightened up or a frown or, a smile or whatever, I had lost control. I had lost control of my emotion at that moment. And even though I didn't respond by striking at him or saying something, I still responded. I physically responded. And so the point of this meditation was to learn how to control your emotions, learn how to control your body so that you don't respond and you only respond when you want to respond. There's some intentions behind your response. Allen would say some crazy stuff, like just everything, my skin color, everything that he could think of to get me to respond. And in the beginning, man, I would respond right off the bat, and I had to learn to calm myself. I would have to learn to just like go into my state, and it's like nothing he said, nothing he did evoked a response out of me. Why am I sharing that? Because in society, you're going to run across people that have insecurities, that have anger issues, that have their own personal demons, if you will, that they're dealing with. And they're going to say some crazy, chaotic things to you that's going to hurt your feelings, that's going to piss you off. Your job is to not allow it to. Your job is not to respond to what other people do. As long as you respond to what other people do, you're a slave to your emotions. I don't care what you think. You are a slave to your emotions if you react, if you respond to what other people say. Because the truth is, you don't know why they're saying it. You don't know if it's coming out of pain, deep-rooted pain within them. And although it may not be intentionally directed at you, it may come across as being directed at you, and it may just be a sincere cry out for help. But you don't see it as that. You see it as an attack. So you respond. We respond out of our ego to defend ourselves, to explain ourselves, to justify ourselves. My hope and prayer for you is that you understand why you respond the way that you do. That you learn to control your ego, learn to control your emotions to where you don't have to respond. What other people say and do is completely irrelevant to who you really are. Whether people love you and they just pump you with praises, whether people hate you and they throw venom at you, it's completely indifferent. It don't mean anything. And it means all the same. Don't be so insecure that you want the praises but not the condemnation. Don't be so insecure to where you love all of the hearts and all the like emojis and all the other stuff that people give you that make you feel good about yourself. But then when they give you a thumbs down, you feel bad about yourself and you get pissed off about it. I remember as a kid, 5 of us, my siblings, we used to have this little stupid thing that we used to do at the dinner table. And I don't even know who started. I think my oldest sister, Renee, started this. We would go around the table and we would give everybody a thumbs up that we liked. And whichever one we didn't like, we gave them a thumbs down. And that kind of messed with that one person because it showed that we were all against that one person. Stupid and childish as that was, it was extremely impactful. Learn who you are. And when you really, truly know who you are, what other people say, what other people do, what other people think about you, good or bad, won't even matter. It won't matter. I love you guys. Peace.